Welcome back to Big Feelings Lab. Today, we're diving deep into transforming survival into thriving by um, using practical coping tools that really make a difference when you're dealing with trauma.
Thank you so much for having me. I mean, it's been a long journey, and if sharing these tools can help even one person feel a little less alone, it's all worth it.
Rachel, can you tell us a bit about what your day to day looked like before you began your healing journey?
Yeah, sure. 6 years ago, I was barely surviving. Every day felt like navigating a battlefield. I was, hypervigilant, scanning every room for exits, and would jump at every sound. It was like living behind glass, watching
Mm-hmm.
life without really participating.
Wow, that sounds so exhausting. And then you introduced grounding techniques into your life, like that 5-4-3-2-1 method, which really works to pull you back to the present. How does that help when things get overwhelming?
Oh, absolutely. When I'm triggered, I pause and name 5 things I see, like the blue couch or a window, 4 things I can touch, 3 sounds, 2 smells, and 1 taste. It's like, my brain gets this gentle reminder that I'm here now, not stuck in the past.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. And then there's your body anchoring method for um, deeper triggers, where you literally touch yourself and breathe deliberately. How did that come about?
With body anchoring, I put one hand on my chest and one on my stomach. Breathe deeply and say, I'm safe now. That was then. This is now. It's a very personal reminder that my body can feel its own safety instead of reacting to old fears.
I get that. It's like having a quiet conversation with yourself through touch and breath. But some might say that these simple techniques can't tackle something as complex as trauma.
Mm, I can see why people might think that. For me, though, they don't erase the pain. They just offer a pause, a chance to reset before a panic spiral takes over. It's not a one-size-fits-all fix, but it's an essential part of my toolkit.
And then there's the way you redesigned your sleep environment into what you call a fortress bedroom. How did that change your nights?
That was a game changer. I rearranged my room so I could see the door, added blackout curtains and a white noise machine, and developed a calming bedtime ritual: chamomile tea, light reading, and muscle relaxation. It helped signal to my nervous system that it was safe
Yeah,
to rest.
incredible. And what about flashbacks? I know you mentioned using an ice cube as part of your flashback first aid. Can you share how that works?
Sure, when a flashback hits and my brain starts to believe the trauma is happening again, I hold an ice cube to get a sudden cold shock that pulls me back into my body. I also rely on a grounding playlist and photos of my life now. These little anchors remind me that this is not the past.
It's really inspiring to hear how you combine these physical sensations with mindful awareness. It shows that healing is about layering small victories over time.
Exactly. Even something small like having coffee with a new friend, without scanning every exit, is a huge win. Every tiny step builds up to a fuller, safer life.
Absolutely. Before we close, what would you say to someone just starting out on their healing journey?
I'd say, be gentle with yourself. Take it one breath, one day at a time. Do what feels right. Celebrate the small victories. Lean on support. And remember that seeking help is a display of strength, not weakness.
That's such a powerful reminder. And to anyone listening, if you ever feel overwhelmed, please check out the crisis and therapy resources in our show notes. You deserve safety, care, and love in every moment.
Thank you for creating this space. Remember, you're not alone. Healing is possible, step by step.